So, for anyone who needs a summary, the kid in the call is Deliah. Deliah is the kid who, from previous videos, has had 3 predators, them being Future Husky, Gear Train, and Midi, all prey on her. I'll include screenshots to the previous videos on that topic. The last 2 Fen and Frenzy videos have been with Deliah's mom reaching out to me. It's a short 10-minute call. I think Deliah's mom's parenting skills leave a whole lot to be desired. The next video on Deliah after that time, Deliah finally runs into your favorite and mine, LioConvoy. It didn't go amazingly well for Deliah. I'd recap that story with a brief summary, but, here we are today. Deliah claims that she's been doxxed and her mom's boss has been contacted, and supposedly her mom has a government job. LioConvoy reviews, and some people from the Senate, are skeptical of this claim. The Senate is a room run by Stalin. Stalin is a guy who gives me bad stock advice, but that's okay because our conversations about said stock hijack the room's voice call on a regular basis till everyone rage quits. Honestly, if we did this in front of Deliah, maybe she would just get up and leave and never come back. Deliah, if you ever come back, we're going to stick you in a call and make you learn about day trading for 2 hours straight. Anywho, I might do a summary for the main channel about all this crazy BS if and when I have time. I'm sure this won't be the last of it. See you next time, guys.
Doesn't make any sense. We just get out of a call with you where we flat out tell you, hey, this is extremely unlikely. And then out of nowhere, it magically all happens.
And instead of... Go ahead.
What government office does your mom work for?
Telling you my personal information.
You're claiming it's already out there. What government office does your mother work for?
Her office.
What?
Her office.
What government office does she work for?
Deliah, you're lagging a little bit.
DSO.
DSO. What does that stand for?
I'm not entirely sure. I can look it up, though.
What does your mother do?
She works with files for, I think it's, health records.
And you're telling me that she got an email or a call from her work about this entire debacle?
It wasn't a call, it was a text.
From whom? From whom?
From her boss.
Now, how in the world will her boss know about anything when they're not open currently?
Wait. No. Well, you're saying that people can't be on the internet if they're not at work? That sounds pretty stupid.
No, I am flatly telling you that if they emailed her mother's work or contacted her mother's work...
Told them. The boss texted her through her phone number.
The boss texted her, and how in the world did this person get the boss's phone number?
Because she is close friends with the boss.
Who is close friends with the boss?
My mother.
No, I'm asking how this third party who allegedly doxed you, how did they get the boss's phone number?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
All right, then you are going to explain it in detail.
Okay. They didn't find their work office. They didn't find their number. What I'm saying is they found my name. They found her name. They found our number. And somehow, magically, they found my IP and address.
And how does your mother's boss fall into this?
I don't know. I think somebody showed them the video. I don't know if it was one of you guys. I don't know if it was God News. I don't know.
I have no clue who your mother's boss is, and neither does anybody else involved in this right now. That doesn't make any sense.
Who doxed you?
No, somebody texted me, and they sent me an image or a link, and when I went to it, it basically, I think it was something grab.
Give me that number. Give me the number that texted you.
It wasn't a number, it was a Discord person.
Can you screenshot it and send it to me?
Yeah, we need to know who this person is.
Yeah.
Because that just... Yeah.
Get them back for you guys.
Sorry. I don't know much about you, but and I don't know what happened, but it's okay. Like if you calm down a little bit, you'll be able to easier, and then you won't say anything that's like not right or sounds stupid.
Thank you. This on my phone because my computer's acting like shit.
So where are you posting it?
Doesn't matter.
I'm gonna send it to because I think you guys blocked me. I'm not sure.
Put it
I
in
don't have you
Secretary's
blocked.
office. Just put it in Secretary's office and share the server.
Yeah.
And I'm not making up excuses, but in VC context, I can't see anything. It just says load more messages.
Okay, are you able to like post it in Secretary's office though?
Who?
I
see it,
my
I see it,
god. Okay.
I see it.
Yeah, because I just kind of want to get this over with so we can get back to what we were doing.
I'm trying, I'm sorry. Do you guys want the link that they sent me?
No, we want you to. Well, that would help too, but I want you to send the screenshot first and foremost.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Take your time. On my Deliah account, I went on it basically to see if I could find any more proof of the other incident, and I didn't see anything, and I noticed that I had an unread message from this person named Tempe Tempest.
Look, just post the
Does
evidence,
that-
Delilah.
I know, I'm trying. I'm trying to either take a screenshot on my phone, or I'm trying to take a screenshot on my computer, but I don't know how to take a screenshot on my computer.
Okay, on your computer, are you on a PC, like you have Windows?
Yes.
Okay, look up the snippet tool on your search bar. That's how you're going to take screenshots. Yeah, the snippet tool is your friend. Are you able to use it?
Alright. Yes.
Yes, and then after you click and drag to take the screenshot, you can press the copy button, and then you can paste it immediately.
I'm doing it.
She went for confirmation.
Alright, I am taking the screenshot now. I'm just trying to figure out how this works.
You click and drag. Well, after you press on, I believe it's new, and then you click and drag where you want it.
Okay, I'm sorry for that. I'm back.
Yeah, I had to tell her how to use the snippet tool because people don't know what the snippet tool is now.
Isn't it like FN?
For here, it's Windows Q Shift F.
Make sure, is the snipping tool the picture with the pair of scissors?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. And I found it.
1 minute later.
Well, I mean, I found it before. I'm just trying to.
Hey, Anthony. So, stuff has happened.
What's happened?
Apparently, according to Deliah, someone contacted her mom's work with the evidence and has doxed Deliah. And instead of coming to us, she went to Gilda Dash and Riza.
Which we will be
Okay.
addressing here shortly. But right now, I want that screenshot.
Trying to get it. I'm trying to figure out how this even works.
Oh my god, you know what, hold on a minute. I'm gonna have to quit the game real quick to show her how the fucking thing works.
What screenshot are we talking about?
The person that quote-unquote doxed her.
Hold on a minute. Okay, Deliah, I need you to... I'm gonna share my screen real quick, okay? Alright? I'm sharing my screen. I need you to look at my screen.
I'm going to exit the game too until this is over.
Alright. Deliah, are you looking at my screen?
Yes.
Okay. I have the snippet down here.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Wait. Should we just pause this for to see your research?
We can still see you.
Okay. Are you able to see my name dragged around?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, this is the snippet tool. You just click on new, and then you just click and drag. Then you're able to save that image, right?
And if I log into my phone, it just seems like the easier option, if that's okay.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Do you have a laptop or a desktop, Deliah?
Yeah, but I'm just.
What are you on right now? What are you on right now?
Trying to take a screenshot.
No, what are you on right now? What are you on?
Discord.
Then just share your screen and show us what it is.
It says you can't stream into this channel.
Because she doesn't have
it's-
permission, she
hold
might
on.
not be able to.
I'll be right back.
There, you have
I'll
permission.
I'll be right back. I'll take a screenshot. I'll be right back.
I think they're an even bigger boomer than I am.
No, because Anthony, the first time she came to us with Gear Train, she sent us screenshots. She knows how to take a fucking screenshot.
Okay.
She's beating around the bush and has been wasting 5 minutes of her time going, they doxed me and they went after my mom and oh god, I don't remember how to take a fucking screenshot. I'm getting fed up with this shit.
I hope she doesn't have permission to post pictures in the room.
If she does, we can easily eat her away.
I would give
Okay.
her a special one because she's the one who spam score.
Yep.
That's fine.
the
If she
one.
does, then we'll just kick her. It's that simple.
Okay.
Is she the person named leaving the internet?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, hold on a minute. Go into Super Weenie Hut Juniors in case that happens.
She can't spam it in there, can she?
Well, you can spam, but it's I mean that's the containment containment
Yeah,
room.
nobody
so-
uses that chat.
Oh, I was about to say, I mean, isn't she going to spam Gore in a chat full of kids then?
A Super Weenie Hut Jr.
Everyone
Look,
can
it
access
doesn't matter. If she starts spamming, we can remove her immediately. We're not going to sit
Okay.
there and just let her do it.
Okay.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, we're all here.
Yeah. I guess I'll just sit here watching. I mean, I
I
gotta
call
go to
it
bed
the-
anyways, so I think I'm good for Halo tonight.
Yeah, that's all right.
That was so frustrating to listen to.
Yeah,
What was?
the second that I pulled the whole snippet tool thing, I'm like, yeah, you're lying through your teeth.
Why
Yeah,
is she-
she's been doing that.
We don't know yet.
I don't know much about her. Like, why don't you? Why aren't we friends?
Wait, who's asking? Is that Opal?
Opal.
Yeah. So
You're not
Opal,
allowed to.
yeah, I already told Opal not to. Opal, she's the girl who called me 189 times, spammed me with gore. She had 3 predators around her. Then she tried to sick us on her ex-boyfriend who already paid the price for what he's doing, like legally. And when we called her out on it, she got defensive, ran away, and then a few hours later sent me gore, unfriended me, then re-added us through Ruza, and we had to get in a call with her mom, who then did nothing about it and talked down and tried to threaten and all this stuff. And then she called us today, going off about how something could happen to her mom's work and how they're worried about it. We tell her get her mom get us in call when her mom's available, and I unfriended her because I didn't want to be spammed with gore. And instead of coming to us about this, she went to Ruza and Gilded, who don't have any idea really about what's going on.
Sounds like a piece of work.
Piece of something.
Yeah.
I just heard Leah got
Who's
pretty
who's the
upset.
final
Sounded.
free person that already left?
No idea.
Who's what?
They aren't any one of our people.
I think it might have been a coincidence.
No, because they're a friend of Ruza's.
Huh?
Ooh.
Wait, who?
Finally free.
Finally free.
I had to watch a tutorial on how to use it.
Post it.
Okay.
I post it in. Okay, the room now is secretary's office. You do not have permission to send
Post
messages
it
on
in
this
Super
channel.
Weenie Hut Jr. That is what you have access to.
Super Winnie Hut Jr. You're able to post stuff there. Yeah, the simple tool, use that copy. You press the copy button.
Hang on, do I have
Control V.
to copy it and send it?
Yes. Yes, with your snippet tool, yes. You press the copy button in the top left of it. Or after you
It
click and drag.
won't let me. It won't
You
let
have
me,
posted screenshots before.
It
Stop
won't let me.
posting?
It won't let me paste the screenshot here. Oh, yes, it will. Now it will.
Yeah, you have
Here.
to save it to a file, then go to that file and post it.
Okay, there it is.
Yes. It is a
Holy
slightly less effective Gyazo.
All right, now I
Okay.
want you to post. I want you to post the link in that chat.
Let me copy it.
The link is in the screenshot.
Sure, you want the link? I don't want you guys getting doxxed.
Yes, we know. Yes, we want the link. I put my address out there. I don't care.
A lot of us have already been doxxed.
Yep.
Oh, Stalin, do not click on that link.
Why? What's in that link?
It's an IP grabber.
It's an IP grabber.
Ruza, it's not a GIF.
It's not.
No.
What is it?
that a dox? Is that how they did it?
Yes. They send you a link, you click it, it gives them the information.
Oh my god.
What is it?
You know the IP grabbers that you have seen your friends use?
No. I know. I'm just asking Lio what it links to.
It links to GaugeTest.com.
GaugeTest.com.
With the Gauge platform, you can create, customize, and deliver high-stakes tests that meet your organization's unique needs.
Okay. I'll have to ask my friend about IP grabber.
Here's the thing. IP Grabber doesn't tend to work in Discord.
It doesn't.
No. Matter of fact,
Then
what
how
it
did
tells-
they find out?
It tells you specifically when you click on it that it routes you to Discord's headquarter IP address.
That works half the time.
I did.
For example, with this IP grabber, it tells you if it's a bot or not. And there, it's I won't say it works half the time, or like 10% of the time.
Anxious. I don't know.
Now, how did somebody find your mom's boss's number?
Nobody found the boss's number. My boss texted my mom.
And how did the boss know about this?
Somebody must have shown them. That's why I asked you guys.
Then that's how somebody found out. So who told him? Did he not tell her who told him?
Huh?
I'm going to ask you again, and I need you to start paying close attention. Do you understand me?
Yes.
Someone needs to ask your mom's boss who gave him that information. Are we clear?
My mom texted me and not text. She came in my room and she told me that somebody.
Go ask your mom to
Social-
ask your boss.
More importantly, ask your mom for a screenshot of the text.
She's sleeping right now. I can do it tomorrow.
Oh,
though.
so she's now sleeping.
She was sleeping earlier, woke up, went back to sleeping.
Here, I'm going to be 100% blunt with you. I think you're lying through your teeth.
Okay. I believe that.
You want to know why I believe it?
I guess.
Because it's amazing how this all happened right after you tried to do damage control by trying to get us to take it down. And your mom's not in the call. Your mom magically was asleep, then woke up, and then went back to sleep. The IP grabber that you put out here, that for some reason you responded to at 12:04 a.m. What time is it where you are right now?
12:14 a.m.
Uh-huh. And the conversation we had with you was at 10:44 p.m. What time was it your time when you had that call?
Let me check. I don't know. I deleted. Well, I didn't delete, but I left my old account. Oh, wait, it's right here. Okay. Anymore, so I don't know.
Okay. At my time, it was 10:44. My time is currently 11:14. So I'm an hour behind you. Now, according to your little screen cap here, you got sent that right before you hopped in call with us. Isn't that fascinating? And you just now responded to it, even though you were on that account that entire time. So tell me, if I were to ask you, oh my God. Oh my God. What do you mean, what account? Your Delilah account.
Mm-hmm. Like a screenshot, like
So tell me, what server do you share with this person?
Let me check.
Screen share it.
Share it, remember?
Are you on a PC or are you on a phone?
I'm on my PC right now, but I don't have permission.
Yes, you do. We gave you permission.
I have permission. It's literally saying you can't stream into this channel. I'm not lying to you.
Try it again.
Now you do.
I can even show you.
Try it again.
I'm trying. It's not letting me.
There are no other roles we can give you here. There's no reason why you shouldn't be able to do it.
Yeah, you click on, you literally click on screen, and then you go to screen, the tab
The
screen.
thing that we have in common is mutual friends.
And they are whom?
Someone by the name of Blackjack.
Do you have this person on your friends list, this Tempest person? Hello?
I'm right here.
Do you have this Tempest person on your friends list?
She said.
I responded.
With yes or no? I didn't hear it. Yes or no?
I blocked them.
Then how in the world did this person contact you?
Me before, and then I blocked them because they did that,
My
and I
God.
didn't know what it was.
Oh my God. So you just randomly, we just told you. When did you add this person?
Earlier, because I saw that there was a
Earlier when?
Huh?
Earlier when? Earlier tells me dick all. Earlier when?
I think it was maybe 9 or 8 my time. And then they messaged me at, let me go back to the screenshot.
So right after we
messaged
told
me.
you don't add strangers, you added strangers.
No, this is before she had.
Before you told me.
But more importantly, it's amazing how this person sends it right in the middle of our conversation with her.
Yes, and I left, remember?
This is after you asked, who is this? So you prompted the conversation. Why did you prompt the conversation?
Where?
You add this person 2 hours before you message them and you just now prompt a conversation with them while you're in call with us?
No, it literally says at 10:23. That was 2 hours ago.
You were in call with us when this happened, is what I'm getting
When that happened.
right now.
And then when I went on, I saw the message. I responded.
I am
and then they
asking
sent me the
you
link.
why you messaged them 2 hours after you added them.
Because I didn't know who they were.
So you wait 2 hours?
For what?
Oh my God, you are pissing me off. So let me be very clear here, and I want you to pay attention like I told you to. You added this person 2 hours before you asked them who. Why did you not ask them the moment you added them?
Because I wasn't on the account.
How were you not on the account when you added them?
Wait.
I saw them.
Leo, what the hell are you on about?
Is my statement here hard to follow?
I think you're confused. You're saying she waited 2 hours to ask who it was. She asked who it was immediately, gets the link, and then before she gives us the screen cap, she said WTF.
She said that she added him around 8 or 9 her time. It's 10:23 on her screenshot.
Delilah? Is that what happened?
What?
Did you add them at 8 or 9? Lyle, come. Did you add them at 8 or 9 o'clock your time? Is that when you added them on your friends list?
I believe so.
So, what he wants to know is why did you wait 2 hours after adding them to even ask them who they were?
I wasn't on the account at the time, and then when I got on and I saw their friend request again, I added them and I asked, "Who was this?" And they responded with a link.
No, Delilah, you're muddling your lies here. Okay, you're muddling your lies here. I asked you when did you add them. You said 8 or 9 o'clock, and then I asked you why did you wait 2 hours to respond to them, and now you're saying you add them. You weren't on the account, and then when you get on, you added them. You can't add them twice. You add them once. So
no, I saw the request.
No. Let me finish. Now, which one is it? Did you add them at 8 or 9, or did you add them when you get back on your account? Which one is it? I need to know which one this is. You need to be concrete here and very decisive on your wording here on when it was, because it matters.
I saw the friend request around 8 or 9, I believe. Then I went off because you guys wanted to call. And then when I got back on, I saw that.
Okay,
When did you accept it?
Hold up. I'm going to quickly interrupt. She called, the call we had with her started at 9:46 her time, and this happened an hour after we talked to her. These messages. So it was after we had already told her not to talk to strangers.
Now, Delilah, my question here is, you said it was 12:14 your time just a little bit ago, so it's like midnight wherever you're at. And so you were trying to do your screenshots when you replied WTF to them. Why did you even reply to them at this point if they had doxed you? Why even reply when you're in the call with us? Why would you even make a reply? I mean, that reply is very fresh, very new. I want to know why you replied to them when you got on that account to give us a screenshot.
You don't just send that to people and then have them click it. You don't do that. That's
How do you even, hold on. How do you know what it was?
Because.
Wait, hold on. Can I
Hold on. I'll give me a minute. How did you know what that thing's purpose was?
I looked it up.
You looked it up.
And I saw YouTube videos about it, and when I realized a little bit what it was, I didn't know fully. I think IP address grabber. But I knew what it was.
Okay, and tell me what in an IP address grabber can they give us? What information will it give?
I'm not entirely sure. That's all I know.
Because I'll tell you right now, because Ruza and I have had to deal with this, you shot yourself in the foot. Because on Discord, these IP grabbers don't tend to work. Instead, they tell you the IP address of Discord's office and its city and state.
I want to interject real quickly. Let's say it did work. IP addresses, what they'll give you, for most people that have an IP address, you usually have a central box in your neighborhood that passes out IP addresses to people. But when you look up somebody's IP address, more often than not, it's going to give you the provider name, the city that it's in, such like that, may give you a neighborhood. It usually doesn't give you a specific person.
More importantly, in order to dox you as somebody who has done that and will do that to other people, especially monsters, they need the following: your first name, your last name, your city, and your state. And here's the thing, they couldn't find it from you because you're a minor. You're not listed in public records.
So claimed my name in the video.
Once
I
again,
literally,
what?
hold on. What did I just tell you that did not make sense to you?
I'm just really confused.
What did I just say that does not make sense to you?
Here. Minors?
To find you. 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 Someone needs your first and last name, your city, and your state. And because you are 17, you will not show up on any public records. Meaning, they could not dox you with that information because you are not listed publicly.
But then how did they find where I lived? And how did they find out all that information?
I don't think they did. Go wake your mom up. Go wake her up. This ends right now. Go wake her up.
Yes.
Because you're telling me
do this to her.
Your mom's already involved, honey. You're telling me she got a text from her boss about all this. A text that she apparently got an hour before you came to us. So tell me, how is she not involved in this?
You guys tomorrow, but I'm not waking her up.
No, I want you to wake her up now because now you don't have time to sit there and try to feed her the nonsense you're feeding us.
I'm going to interrupt. You're sitting here claiming, oh, she's doxxed. Or, oh, you're doxxed. Oh, your mom's job is in jeopardy. She's going to lose it. But it's not important enough for you to go wake her up. If it was me, my job, and I had been doxxed, I sure as fuck would be waking up my mom. Because that's important. So obviously, it's not important, which makes it seem even less true.
Does she work tomorrow?
Oh yeah, let me check.
The story has been, Anthony, remember we talked to her, my mom's asleep. Somehow, in between then and now, her mom woke up to a text from her boss and is immediately back asleep.
More importantly, if your mom
work tomorrow, but she may be going to my Uncle Frankel's to work on the pool.
Then she can wake up and deal with this.
Yeah, if she's that worried about losing her job and blah, 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 blah.
Tell me what the text said.
We'll be fine.
Tell me what the text said.
I didn't see the text. She just walked in and told me. She sat down on my bed and told me.
Told you what?
That her boss had messaged her.
Messaged her what?
Sent her the video. And that she may be fired.
I don't believe that. Did she show you the text itself?
No.
Go wake your mom up.
I'm not waking my mom up at 12:27 a.m.
Then obviously it's not important.
She was awake an hour ago. Wasn't she?
Yes, and she just went back to sleep. I'm not going to wake her up.
So she woke you up. She woke up long enough to come show you this magical text that you didn't actually see, making a claim that you cannot verify, all while this Grabify link that, frankly, I think you were really hoping we'd be suckered by, gives you nothing.
Okay.
Go get her.
I'm not going to.
Why? Is this or is this not important?
This is extremely important to me, but I am not waking my mother up when she has been running around all day. She was awake that one time so she could put away dinner because my grandfather woke her up to go put away dinner. She got the text. She came back upstairs, told me about the text, and then she said, okay, I have a migraine. I'm going to go to bed. I will see you tomorrow. That's what happened.
Hold on. Deliah, you told me you could possibly go homeless. So this is, very important. It doesn't matter if she's a bit pissed off because you woke her up.
I'm going to do it tomorrow.
The sooner the better.
Do you not see how awful convenient all this is? You come into a call, try to get us to remove it because of the hypothetical, well, what if my mom XYZ? And now suddenly, the thing that you were worried about magically happens despite how highly statistically unlikely it is. Here is your only chance that I will give you to come clean about this. The only chance I will give you.
Honest.
I don't think you are. Awful convenient. Awful convenient. I mean, other thing is I could find your mom's address and phone number myself and call her.
Her cell phone's not even on.
Oh, so it's not on now, but it was on long enough for her to get a text that somehow magically woke her up in the middle of sleep.
No, that's not what happened. My grandfather woke her up to go put dinner away. She went downstairs. I think what she usually does before she goes to bed is she plugs in her phone. I'm guessing she checked her texts, came back upstairs, told me about it, and went to bed. That's what I'm guessing.
Oh, cool. Then the phone's out in the open. Do you know how to get into it?
I think so.
Cool. Go get us a screenshot. I'll wait. Take your phone, take a picture of it, and send it. What?
So much trouble for this?
Oh, so now you're worried about trouble. You weren't worried about trouble with all the predators. You weren't worried about trouble when your mom made a fool of herself, but now you're worried about trouble. You weren't worried about trouble when you weren't worried about trouble when you spammed her chat.
I'm not allowed to be snooping through my mother's phone.
Is it locked?
I don't know her password, but I think it's her birth date.
I asked you a simple question. Is it locked?
Yes.
Well, that would be unethical for me to ask you, so I won't, because frankly, I don't think that test exists.
What test?
Text. T-E-X-T. I don't believe it exists. More importantly, what did your mom say in there that could get her fired? What does she do for a living? One moment.
Huh?
One moment. Pay attention.
Gilded, after this is all over, I'll sit down with you and Risa and explain everything.
A right to work state.
What does that mean?
A moment.
Meaning she has a union and can't be fired on spot.
Well, it doesn't mean necessarily that. She could be, but there would have to be a legitimate reason. Otherwise, your mother's terminated illegally. So tell me, what did she say in there that compromises her job?
That means...
Okay. If your mom said something, like, on the phone, like, written down or something, that looks bad, that she could get fired for, like, she could get fired if she says something particularly bad.
Yeah, exactly.
Like if she threatens to, like, hurt somebody or says something bad about the company that isn't true or something, like, she can get fired for that.
Well, my grandmother once told me before that since she works for the state, she has to be completely honest and she has to report any incidents that happen, such as, per se, which I'm not going to say that I'm going to do, but say I was going to harm myself, she would have to report it. So
she's a man reporter.
Wait, hold on. The state has no right to probe into her daughter's medical or mental health things, and they don't have the right to know that stuff. If you are suicidal, the state can't force her to divulge that. That is called patient doctor confidentiality, and they cannot force that. That is not something they are legally allowed to ask.
She told me that's what had to happen.
Guess what? She's wrong.
I was listening to my mother.
They can ask that about her because that directly affects her and she works for them, but they cannot ask that about you. That is illegal.
Mm-hmm. Like, okay, so teachers are these things called mandated reporters. If a student comes up to them, even if they're not in school, and say, I'm going to go kill somebody, or I'm going to kill myself, or something along those lines, they have to report it. But if it's just like a random kid on the street on a phone call saying, I'm gonna fucking kill you, they aren't obligated by their job to do so. So unless you somehow have something to do with your mom's work, she has no obligation to do so, except for the fact that she's your mom. But even then, there's no legal obligation to do.
Now, I want you to tell me again what the office name your mom works for is called. DO something, right? DOB? Is that it?
No.
What is it?
Now I'm starting to feel a little uncomfortable giving that out.
You gave it out earlier.
So repeat yourself. What is the name of the
About
place?
it.
Huh?
What do you
Yeah, but now that I'm
advise?
thinking about it, that's my mom's private work. I don't think that's a good idea.
It's better to give it out now before a whole lot of shit.
Would you like it, Deliah? Because I was looking it up.
Sure.
DSO.
Thank you.
May I ask your name?
Actually, not it. I'm sorry.
Oh, so you lied to us.
No,
so does
that's,
she?
no.
Does she or does she not work with disabled people?
No, you said it wrong.
That's what you told us earlier.
If you don't feel comfortable saying it in front of everyone, then just DM Lio it.
Yeah.
Please know what's going to happen if I give it to you.
I'm going to look it up. That's what's going to happen.
And what's going to happen after you look it up?
Depends on what I find. Because I highly, highly doubt your mom got any text from her boss.
Comfortable without knowing what's going to happen.
You'll get over it because you can either give me this information and we can find out this rabbit hole and we can prove if you are or not lying, or you can sit on this the rest of the night and then you get to deal with it in the morning. And frankly, there's nothing here that we'll be able to do to help you. So your choice. I'm not going to play this game all night with a 17-year-old.
Wait, what do you mean by deal with it in the morning?
When your mommy gets up, doofus.
Like, okay. So your name's Delilah, right?
That's what she goes by.
Yeah, Alexa. I've just tried to address you. So, you, like, what's going to happen? I don't even fully understand the situation, but what I do know, because this happens a lot, is that Leo isn't. He's not doing this just to piss you off or to fuck with you or anything. He doesn't put in this much effort if he doesn't believe that this is something important or can hurt somebody's safety or just hurt somebody in general. So he's not going to be doing anything with this information that you wouldn't want him to do, really. But even if he did, which he isn't, but even if he did, what is going to happen is that if you're not going to give him this information, he is going to find it. If you don't just wake up your mom and talk to her, he will be the one to tell your mom tomorrow. Or at least throughout the night, he'll find out how to contact her and then contact her. And then the situation that's happening with you right now, it isn't going to be coming from you. You're not going to have the upper hand of being the one to introduce it to her or to have that narrative. It's going to be coming from Leo, somebody who's pissed off, somebody who maybe doesn't know all the information that you know. It is 1,000,000,000% more beneficial for you to just wake up your mom and talk to her and ask for a screenshot or do whatever Leo says, because regardless.
My block you guys. I'm talking to you guys against her wishes.
Whose fault is that?
Hold on.
Mine.
Okay, that's fine. So, regardless of anything, your mom is going to find out you're talking to us, okay? Regardless of anything, she's going to find out that you're talking to us. And just told us that. And
if you guys can just hear me out.
I want the name of where your mom works so I can look into this to find out how likely it is for someone to find out who her boss is.
No, wait. Let her speak for herself. Go ahead.
Me?
No, I'm talking about Deliah.
Really, really apologize for the stress that I'm causing you right now.
You're not causing us any stress.
Mean that.
You're not causing us any stress.
Yeah, you're not causing stress. You're causing frustration.
Mm-hmm.
I understand, and
Missy, don't get wrapped up in this.
You guys, that I will get my mother on the phone to talk about this tomorrow morning.
I want the name of your mother's business now.
And I will give it to you if you promise me that you will not contact anybody there, but you will leave it to my mother. And you will talk to her about it tomorrow.
I have
and hear it
absolutely
from
no
her.
desire to talk to anybody there. I'm trying to figure out how likely it is somebody did do this.
Going to do that.
What?
He's trying
And how are
to.
you going to do this?
What
Look.
Leo is trying to do is he's trying. You're claiming that somebody found like your mother's boss or something. What he's trying to do is he's trying to find your mom's boss, not to mess with you or talk to him or anything. He's just trying to see the likelihood of how easy it would be for somebody to see that.
Mm-hmm.
So
I
what's
do
the
not.
company?
I really hope I don't regret this.
You're not going.
The name of the company is Services Organization that helps people with developmental and disabilities.
What did you say it was?
I got it.
Okay.
Did you find it?
I did. And every single phone number listed here is an office number.
But the number she has is the boss's cell phone number.
Yes, the office or number she has. How did somebody on the internet get a hold of her boss's number to send him this alleged video?
I don't know myself. That's why I'm confused just as much as you are.
Because here's the thing. They're not listed on this site. We have COVID-19. Let's see here. Commissioner. Who is commissioner? We have the commissioner's name. Is your mom's boss a woman or a man?
Think a man.
Well, then, clearly not this person. And who would want to send this to your mom out of nowhere right after we talked about it?
I could guess perhaps. Oh, one of her coworkers, Jen. Jen and I know each other extremely well. We talk on the daily. She and I are Doctor Who fans. I send her everything.
And why would she do it?
Well, they know each other extremely well. Maybe it was to protect me.
To protect you by sending her boss information? That doesn't make any sense.
I'm not
Better
sure,
question,
sir.
Better question. Why'd you give us a fake number for your mom?
That wasn't a fake number.
No, I'm pretty sure it is.
What's the number? Say it out loud. And I'll tell you if it is or not. And I will show you proof that it is.
All right, Rouge.
I will send it to you since we still have the group chat where you sent it to Ruza.
Go ahead.
Boo boo.
Go ahead and send it to me. Because I'm going to do more look into it.
All right, let me look at this.
Hold on. Here you go, Deliah.
Thank you.
I have it right now. Mom. Okay. Yep, that's my mom's number.
Let's find out. Phone?
It's funny that it comes back registered to WhatsApp, a free texting service.
Nope, I'll show you. Look. So this, hang on, I'm logged into my Deliah account because I was on my phone. So please allow me to log into my phone so I can send you the screenshot of my mother's contact and the messages between my mother and I to prove that this is indeed her number.
Okay.
This account's email is no.
Because that's where the number leads to.
Place is extremely close to us, though. That is around 30 minutes away from my destination.
It's also not tied to any person.
That is because she, I think, just got the... not just, but she got it... let me show you. So where do I send it to? Rouge?
You can post it anywhere. We don't care.
Rouge mainly because it's a private number. But that is my mom's number, and to prove that that is indeed my mother. So this is text between me and my mother. See, I wasn't lying.
Give me 1 second.
And to also prove it, here's another screenshot. This is a screenshot of my mother's pictures with me. Don't worry, it's nothing personal. Just guinea pigs, picture of my sister, rail trail, and it does say the word mom on it. Well, believing it, I can call the number and show you that it is indeed my mother.
Oh, I can call her if I want to.
You won't get an answer. Answering machine. Mainly because her phone is turned off at the moment.
Amazing how often that works out.
I'll show you, look. Call.
So, why does it say recent right by it?
Automatic voice message system. Tone. Please
See?
record your message.
No, I'm saying that I find it awful convenient.
It's not, though. It's my mom.
No, I'm saying that I find this entire scenario awful convenient.
Yeah,
Who would have the
providing all
who would have the motivation to do this if it happened? Who?
you mean?
Are my words unclear? Is my English not correct?
No, I never said that.
Then answer the question.
I said it was either probably Jen, somebody else, maybe the kid of the boss. I don't know.
The kid of the boss. How would the kid of the boss know?
Oh.
How do you not know, but yet he's a suspect?
Because he's a kid. He probably saw the video. I don't know.
How likely do you think it is a kid sees a video specifically that has to do with you and he's able to identify it when it's gotten, let's see, the video that you were worried about has 500 views and the video that was uploaded today has less than 200. How likely do you think that is upon the thousands of millions of videos that are out there on YouTube that the kid of the boss is going to magically stumble on that unless he was guided there? Here's what I think. Here's what I think happened.
I am telling the truth.
Here's what I think happened if this is going on. You went and you told people about it. You wanted them to freak out about it, and somehow it's coming to bite you in the butt now.
Scared for my safety and my mother's. Tell me, what's the point of me doing this if it wasn't true?
You doing what? Coming to us to try to get it down. Because your mom's mad, and she's mad at you.
At this point, I don't care if the video gets taken down or not.
And what do you expect us to do about all this?
I don't care anymore.
No, I asked you what you expect us to do about all this. But before we get into that, instead of going to me or Anthony or Rouge, why did you hit up Gilda and Gilded Dash and Ruza exactly?
Because in the past, they've been super kind to me.
Ah.
So you went to the. You thought they'd be softer, and they didn't know anything.
Do you mind if
No, I told them whatever I could tell them about the situation. I told them what happened. I told them I sent you the gore. And Gilda asked if I spammed you the second time when I sent you that one piece of gore, and I responded, no, I did not spam her. I sent her one piece of gore, and then I blocked her. And that not true?
You dragged in people. It is true. But you dragged in people that didn't have anything to do with this because it benefited your situation. You're not going to turn our people against us.
If I
was trying to do.
Go ahead, B.
It's not B, it's Missy. If you thought that Gilded and Ruza were gonna be nicer to you because Rouge and F and GR were mean about you about the whole situation, that's not what they're trying to do, and that's not gonna help you out in any case whatsoever.
No, I know this. That's not what I was trying to do. I
Then
wasn't
let
trying
me
to turn anybody against
let's
anyone.
go back to my question. What do you expect us to do about it? Why even run into us? Why run to any of us in this case? What do you expect us to do about it?
At first, I was hoping for the video to get taken down, but now I don't really care.
So you expected the video to be taken down. Exactly what I said you would.
But now, I don't really care.
No, you do. I think you do because your mom's probably mad at you about all this.
Mad.
What?
Matter of fact, last night she was laughing at the video.
Oh, I'm sure. It was funny last night, but it's not this night for some reason.
No, I have to, kind of question that. Oh, she was laughing about it. But you just called us today telling us about how since it's happened, she sat there worrying and fretting about how she's going to lose her job. Your story just doesn't ever add up. Changes just like you.
She just got the text like an hour or 2 or 3 ago.
Yeah. Guess what? That wasn't when you called us, supposedly. But you told us in that call just a few hours ago, oh, she's been freaking out this whole time. She thinks she's going to lose her job, and now she was laughing at it.
Yesterday. Because she was fucking excited about how she was acting. But then when she realized she was in a YouTube video and it wasn't a recording, she got scared.
You just said she was laughing at the video.
If I may, the reason why she's scared is because she knew she acted like a freaking idiot in front of her child and in front of these people that she has no idea who she's talking to. That's the reason why. That's out of pity, out of her own end.
Now, if she does lose her job over this, what do you think we're culpable for?
I don't think she's only going to lose her job. She might as well lose her child at this point.
No, Missy, not helping.
No.
Sorry.
I'm going to ask you, what do you think our culpability in this is?
I don't know.
Well, let me be clear then. None. You want to know why it's none? Because what we were trying to do is the right thing and tell a mother that her daughter is in consistent danger, and your mother's response was to make a fool of herself instead of doing the right thing and make counter accusations with no evidence.
But the thing is after the video was made, and after the discussion had been discussed, she told me to get off the internet.
You know what? My old man didn't tell me to do anything. He made it happen. Because look where you are right now, honey.
Okay.
Please don't tell me that.
Delilah, so what is it that you want out of this at the moment now? I'm asking because if you don't want the video down and you're just going to leave it and you just don't want anything else, there's no point in sitting here and arguing with everybody now and making excuses or reasons for things. Your best bet is just to cut your losses and hang up this call.
Back to my biological mom.
What? Repeat yourself.
You heard me.
She said that's my biological mom.
And?
Biological mom? That's my grandma. She adopted me.
And?
I don't want to go back to my biological mother. And I fear that's what's going to happen.
Wait, so this isn't... Hold on, this isn't your biological mother?
My mother. She adopted me.
So this is your grandmother we've been talking to, not your mom.
Lost custody of me because she went to jail for abuse.
Where's your dad?
He left me and my sister, and he went to live with my little half-sister and my stepmom.
Then your grandma's stupid, then.
No, Delilah, it doesn't matter who it is. It's the fact of if there's nothing that you feel that you can gain from this call, then your best bet is to just hang it up at this point, because you're not doing anything that's worth, you're just wasting your time and pretty much everybody else's time at this point.
Here, I'll make this real easy. When your grandma wakes up tomorrow, if she actually wants to put on her big granny panties and come talk to us like adults, and we can verify this information, you know where to find us.
Will do.
She's gone.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That was painful.